An emotional morning in court. We were there as a man convicted of hitting and killing a motorcyclist. This happening along Interstate 480 last summer. Well, he was sentenced to prison.
As Chase Moffitt explains, it's a sobering reminder of just how deadly drinking and driving can be.
On his way to court to be sentenced, Victor Perez is escorted past the family of the man he hit and killed last summer, Mickey Reesberg. The courtroom too full to hold everyone.
All by a choice. He made that choice to do that. And then he made the choice to leave my husband there on the side of the road to die.
Mickey's wife, Tanya, in tears through the hearing, explaining to the judge that her family's now been sentenced to a life without a husband, father, and son.
But I did it for my husband because he's not here to speak.
Asking the judge to sentence Perez to serve life in prison, the max Perez faced was 20 years. Judge Troya ordered half. Perez drunk driving the wrong way down I-480 last June. But it was the circumstances that night in June of last year that led to his sentencing decision. That being Perez fleeing from Nebraska into Iowa, leaving Reesberg behind on the interstate.
He didn't care. He left him on the road to die. He drove off after he hit him, ripped his leg off and let him to bleed to death. And they give him 8 to 10 years.
Surrounded by friends and family wearing green Fallen Angel shirts and ribbons, Big Mick, as he was affectionately known, his father-in-law, unhappy to say the least about the decision.
How much time does he have to serve? My daughter has to serve the rest of her life without her husband.
Perez told the judge he didn't want this case to go to trial because it was his way of taking responsibility for his actions.
I'm not saying that they're affected at the same level, but obviously 2 lives, one ended that night, one ruined.
After the deadly decision Perez made of drinking and driving. With photographer Mike Plouffe, Chase Moffitt, WWT 6 News.
In a deal reached in December, Perez pleaded no contest to felony motor vehicle homicide.
In exchange, prosecutors dropped a felony charge of leaving the scene of an injury accident resulting in death. Now, Judge Troya says Perez did not have a significant record, no prior felonies. Perez was ordered to serve 8 to 10 years in prison with time served and good time laws. He will be behind bars for about 3 years and 4 months.